Hi, my name is Tony Gruby. I'm the Chief Business Transformation Officer for CSG Limited, which is a publicly listed company in Australia, and we're in the technology subscription business. CSG is predominantly in the print business. We sell and support copiers out in the workforce, and we have a large number of technicians that go out to those clients and they provide proactive maintenance and support for those devices. So it's very important that we had a solution that allowed those technicians to be on site as often as possible and delivering real good customer service to all of our different customers. So before Skedulo came in, it was technology based, but it was very manual. There were lots of different groups that were involved in the process of scheduling staff, and also there was a lot of phone calls and calls back to work controllers to be able to find out where staff should have to go to. So it was really quite a time-consuming process with a lot of back-end manual work to make sure that the data was able to be managed. So we rolled out Salesforce about 4 years ago, and Skedulo was part of that deployment, which was a great success at the time. The last 12 months, so we've been through an evaluation of our entire solution set at CSG and have made some quite substantial changes to the way we're doing. We're extending far more into the Salesforce platform, and as part of that we've actually also re-evaluated Skedulo and how we do our field services, and we've reconfirmed that Skedulo is the best product for us for being able to meet our customers' needs. And very much our Salesforce solution is called Customer Hub, where we put the customer at the centre of everything that we do, and Skedulo is actually helping us partner to be able to do that customer-centric view. So Skedulo is excellent integration. We've had a changing environment at CSG. Our inventory environment is changing, our financial system is changing, but Skedulo has been able to integrate with all of those seamlessly. And that's why it's still a core part of our solution set, because it is easily able to integrate with whatever solution it is you're looking to have in your field services stream. So our mobile teams are managed through a works controller. A call comes into our service desk, and then that's routed through to the relevant field service operative, and that's based on the geographic location they're in and the skill sets that they have. One of the neat things that Skedulo does is integrate into our inventory environment so that technicians are able to call off parts as they need to be able to use it at a client, but also because of the interaction they're able to identify if another technician has that part. So rather than having to come back to the warehouse or come back to a local area, they can meet the technician halfway, swap parts over, and then go out and finish that client job for them, and then automatically routes all the information through at the back so that the correct van is replenished at the right time. So Skedulo sort of does all of that work for us, which is excellent. Our customers actually love the fact that we're using Skedulo, because not only do we complete the assignment that we have to do, but we have a survey at the end of every one which the customer signs off, and we're able to get our NPS rated through that, and our field technicians are very highly regarded, and they do have a high level of customer service, and Skedulo is just part of that whole service that we give to our customers. The field technicians really like it because, well, it means they're mobile, it means they don't have to come back to the office to know what they're doing, but they're able to have everything they need. They can see the job, they can see the history of the job, they can see what parts were used before, they can see what technician worked on it before, so if there's anything really tricky they can contact them. So it just gives them a complete view of how that customer's been serviced. The reason I'd recommend Skedulo is because, well, our experience has been very much we've partnered with Skedulo. We've been with them for the last 4 years, and as our need for the product has grown, so the solutions that they provide has grown. Anything that we've done by way of customization and developments has over time come in to be the standard product, so our upgrades are able to be done very easily. It links directly into Salesforce, and as we become more and more Salesforce centric, which a lot of organizations are when you pick that as your platform, it just becomes such an important part of your ecosystem. It's there, it works, so it's just what you want to use. So the next thing for us is, for Skedulo at CSG, is going to be deploying it to our New Zealand offices. So we have about 50 or 60 technicians in Australia using it, and there'll be another 70 or 80 when we go to New Zealand. So in the next 6 months we'll more than double our footprint of using Skedulo. So that's our next, I suppose, biggest step, to actually have a whole new country using it. I think my favourite thing about Skedulo, as I said before, is it works. It does what it's supposed to do, and it just does it. So you're not spending all this time trying to make it work, or you're not spending time looking at thinking, you know, why did we buy it? It does half of what we thought. We've got to buy something else to substitute with it. It does what it says just all the time.